Oh, G Funky Boxing here. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Nick Ball versus Brandon Figueroa post-fight. And Figueroa goes overseas and gets the upset over the champion in a dramatic 12th round KO. He hits him with a nice timed left hook in the middle of an exchange. Hits Nick Ball right on the chin. He goes face down. He does get up, but goes back down pretty quickly after that. His legs just weren't there. But, look, shout out to both guys, man. It was a hell of a fight, man. I enjoyed the fight. Nick Ball was finding some success early with his more explosive and speed punches. He was finding a home for the left uppercut, which is, I like when guys use left hooks against the southpaw. But the left uppercut seemed to be working pretty good, although Brandon Figueroa is not really known as a defensive guy. He's an offensive pressure fighter. But that's kind of the tale of the fight. Back and forth action. One guy landing speed, power shots. The other guy just kind of working and chipping away continuously, making Nick Ball work a little bit harder and work in spots when he didn't want to. I did feel like he was using his much bigger frame than Nick Ball, to kind of get physical with him and force him to use a lot more energy. And then in a fight that most of us felt was tight, in the last round, he got clipped and couldn't recover. So, and according to the scorecards, Brandon Figueroa had a lead to where, he didn't need to do any kind of like damage or score an extra point. But, he closed the show over there, man. And, I just want to say this, too, before I end this. I really love the English fans over there. They're, I've given them a lot of praise for their being great fans. But for some reason tonight, I'm not quite sure what it was that pissed them off. But I guess they got pissed off at Figueroa's team after the win. They were celebrating in the corner. And I think somebody from Nick Ball's corner kind of went over there and said something. There was people throwing things in the ring, which is it's very, it's not typical of the English fans to do things like that. I'm not quite sure what they got offended at. Although Figueroa apologized, and I don't think he should. I mean, he just became a world champion, so, they're going to be happy. But, that's really all I got to say about it, though, man. It's a really, really good fight. And shout out to Nick Ball, man. He put up a good fight as well. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This is G Funky Boxing. I'm out.